everyone, and welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, home of the Bayou Bengals and the stadium called Death Valley since the late 50s. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on another SEC rival, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Oklahoma State Cowboys offense will get the first crack at it here. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Moon. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys! And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Oklahoma State 7, LSU 0.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So LSU's offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Bishop. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Throws for the tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he makes the catch inside the 15. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. After that huge play, right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. They'll go back to the ground. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Looking for blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Yeah, and this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number one, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
Unloads to the wideout. Ball in the air, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense was expecting pass on that one. 3rd and long. They dial up the perfect coverage and a great job in the back end, reading and reacting to the quarterback when the ball was in the air, coming away with a massive interception.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Oklahoma State 21, LSU 0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback strolling away from heat. At the 35, he's open. Oh, it's loose.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Off play action on 1st down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Cowboys looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll ride the hot hand. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. In the red area, it's Moon. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Oklahoma State, number 3.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Oklahoma State, 28. LSU, 0.
He'll return it. And he pumps it up inside the 20. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Very rarely do you have a play on defense where you've got 30 yards head of steam built up to come make a collision. On kickoff and kickoff return, you do. And a lot of times you see big stick.
Headed to the end zone. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And the Cowboys will hustle to the line.
Oklahoma State.
They're going to run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. On 1st down, here comes this offense. The back goes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Oklahoma State has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires on the move. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Got it in the middle, it's Morales. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to...
Got a lot of running room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. The Cowboys are on the move. They'll leave it with him. Touchdown, Cowboys! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, I think the coaching staff and fans knew that this guy was going to play a big role in this offense this year, but I don't know if anyone expected him to have this kind of season statistically, guys. That's his 20th rushing touchdown on the season.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Coming after it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
I'll tell you what, man, this guy bails out his offensive line a lot. We've seen it over and over. Protection isn't always perfect, but he's just got the ability to scramble and just to create and extend plays. Wasn't able to get the first down there, but look at the situation now he's put his offense in. He was able to get a nice chunk of yardage back to make this decision on 3rd down for the play caller a whole lot easier.
Nifty little scamper on this one, enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Going to try to get it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. He'll pull it down. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
You don't get very many opportunities to finish the play with a quarterback. A lot of times they're protected so well nowadays. But when he's a ball carrier, it's fair game. And what a great job bringing the wood.
And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
The trend continues for this offensive line from last week. They gave up 5 sacks last week. They've given up 4 today. The most important part of your offense is protecting that quarterback.
Oh, picked off.
The 4th down pass. Intercepted by Oklahoma State. And they'll take over 1st and 10.
A first down for the offense. The give to the single back. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll try it over the left side. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
He's brought down at the 18.
3rd down after the run. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Cowboys will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the returner will be knocked down. first down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Oh, the pirouette gets him loose. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down at the 49.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. He's looking to throw. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. First down for this offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
Skips away from pressure. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20. That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. Working that left side now. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours.
Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Trying to find his man on first down. Makes a connection. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Comes out throwing on first down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. It's complete to the right. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. I don't think he was the primary receiver on that play, David, but a very productive pickup on first down.
And these tight ends are so good at understanding zones.
And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Tigers moving quickly to the line. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Got his man all by himself. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Number 3.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone.
56, LSU, 7.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The give to the lone running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Just about set for the second half kickoff.
56, LSU, 7.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Nothing went right in that first half, in the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback?
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on second down from the 15.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Quarterback now breaking the field. Good job to get everything he could, then get down with the slide. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why won't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Well, this is kind of weird. They're not even going to try to run a play. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. It is perfect. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
59, LSU, 7.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off the play fake. Quickly complete. This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Throws to the wideout. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Pulled and finds his man on the left. It's a fumble on the play. And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. The RPO, it's complete. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Tom.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Oklahoma State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. They go to the ground, and they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
To the ground, he's got it again. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Cowboys will have it 1st and 10. Smart move to keep it on the ground. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Using his legs, it's smooth. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They are getting deep into the playbook. 11th play of the drive. To the ground with the back. Nice move to pick up yardage. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Line gets set, first down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. And they'll take a knee. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and